Oh, see, this is terrible right now. Better now? I have worse lighting over here, but whatever. Miss, good morning. Hey, I had to go to the front room. No, Big Johnny, I haven't checked you out yet. I had to play with my internet. See, this lighting makes me look. It is so windy here today that the internet is acting kind of funny. And then I changed, so now I'm in a different room. I'm not in my beauty room. I'm not. I don't have my phone with me, Johnny. Different room. Hey, Jeremy. Looking like a güera. Oh, actually, yeah. I dye my hair black. When I used to have my hair like blonde or brown, everybody called me güera. Güerita, güerita. I'm doing, Jeremy. How are you? I'm gonna be on here for another 20 minutes because then I have to take my daughter to work. No, I can't say that. I get tongue tied really fast. So yeah, I thought I'd come. This is my little. What is this? This is like our TV room, our sitting room that we have with all my books up there. My get how to life books up there, and my Patricia Cornwall books. Great job. See, can't doubt me. Here he is again. So what's everybody up to? I know I asked a few other ladies. They're saying that that's the next thing my mom gave me la güera. Oh, really? Because you're really light skinned, yeah. And then if I went to Mexico, I was called gringa because when you're in Mexico, you're not Mexican. You're American. You're a gringa. And then when I was younger, my grandmother thought she was funny, and she'd call me a bolillo or bolilla. So bolillo, if everybody doesn't know, is it's a white bread, but it's like this big and fat. Because I was a fat little kid, like grandma being funny. Did you? We tried to live in Mexico when I was younger. I lived there maybe like 3 months, and then my mom got sick to come back. I liked Mexico. What part were we in? Let me see. What was it called? Coltitlán. It was like a suburb of Mexico City, I think. I don't even know, girl. We had a house out there. I was there for 3 months and I didn't like it too much because I couldn't speak the language. You were in Tijuana. Oh, Tijuana, are you kidding me? Girl, I heard stories about Tijuana. I won't go to visit. um, but we lived there for 3 months and then I tried to go to school there and I couldn't do it. The school was so fast. I couldn't do it. You loved it? Yeah, you would. I mean, I was like 9 years old when I lived there. You would never go. I couldn't go to Tijuana. Man, I heard some crazy ass stories. The closest I get to the border towns is Texas because I have family out in the valley, West Laco, Brownsville, and Mercedes. Good morning, McShee. Yep, push that thumbs up, please. Thank you. This is my doing this. I don't really know how to maneuver everything. Thank you, Washington County News Station. Yeah, and then I think the closest I said that like I get to the border town is Texas, and even then it's crazy because my uncle has a farm in Texas. My sister lives in West Laco. All my family lives in West Laco, pretty much. That in Mercedes. But my dad's family, they when they moved from Mexico, where they settled was West Laco. Smash that like button. Yes, thank you. Smash that like button. Thank you, everybody. But that's okay too. And even then, it's kind of scary because my uncle has a farm in Mexico, in Texas, I mean, and he says they just when they come over, they go through his farm and stuff. I'm like, oh no, no, no! I hear stories about that too. Sinaloa, girl, you you had all them million times in Mexico. I won't even go there. I've heard about the cartel in Sinaloa. Hell nah. No. Hi, Leticia. No. Do you go visit, Denise? Do you still go visit out there? Where does your uncle live? They live somewhere in Westaco. I don't know. I just know that. But I know my grandmother lived, well, my grandmother lived. She's now, my aunt still lives in Westaco. I live in Hidalgo. See, daughter's daughter's father, they Hidalgo. I haven't been in, yeah, no. I won't go. I'm scared to go to Mexico. I'm even scared to go to the touristy spots, okay? Because I've been hearing, but then I shouldn't do that because I'm from Chicago and people hear about a bunch of crazy stuff that happens in Chicago. And I'm like, Chicago's not like the way they put it out on TV. Chicago's got some really nice areas. I mean, they have its bad spots too, but I think every city has that. You miss the food. Well, come to, because there's a little strip on 26th Street that you eat the same food that you have in Mexico. You cross over to Mexico. See, the good thing with Chicago is our Mexican population is so huge in Chicago. You can have any kind of food that you want in Chicago, from carnitas to the caldos, tacos. They have shoot, what are the tortas called that you in salsa? Thanks, Angela, for stopping by. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you. Those tortas that they put in they put them in salsa or something. Thank you, Coffee Outdoors. Yeah, everybody hit that like, and I really appreciate it. Menudo, you can get menudo, pozole, this prudent gal, and some. How about Guadalajara? See, haven't been to Mexico since I was a kid, and I was like, but Jesus ago, a long time ago. But I know people that live there, and I know my daughter just visited there. She says it's really nice. They said the best time to go to Mexico is during which is during Christmas time, for like 3 weeks, the whole month almost. They have partying like every day for the whole month for Christmas. So they say that's the best time to go. I guess it's like any time when they're having their big celebrations, but I know that and Mexican Independence Day, which is they threw like a big old lavish thing. And no, they don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo everywhere in Mexico. That's not a big holiday. Independence Day and Cinco de Mayo is crazy, but it's an American thing, and it only happens. What part of Mexico do they do Cinco de Mayo? Everywhere. That's just mostly a bunch of Americans like us that want to drink. But Cinco de Mayo is not celebrated throughout Mexico. What's up, Eugenio? Tijuana, that's where it is. But that's because it's touristy, isn't it? But Cinco de Mayo happened. Shoot, Puebla? No. I don't even know. I stopped to hit you like for my family. Oh, thank you. Thinking about it. I really do appreciate it. This is like my second live stream, so any likes are awesome to me. Any likes, period. Even if they dislike my stuff, I don't care. What's your Cinco de Mayo? Your son's birthday? My daughter was born on El Día del Grito. I came over from Alessandra. Oh, okay. Oh, I just started going over her channel like about a month, weeks ago. Awesome, you're doing great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I did have a little hiccup. This is part 2 because the first part, my internet went out somewhere in the house. I'm here and sit on the floor, which is fine. And I left my coffee in the other room. So when I'm done here, I'll just go get some more coffee. And I have my glasses, so now I can read the screen without having my glasses up. Oh, you can see my reflection in my in the fireplace. So what's everybody doing? My daughter Denise was born on El Día del Grito, which is September 15th. So I tell her she would have a ball celebrate. They do a lot of celebrating that the 15th into the 16th of September. than Mexico. Not so much here, but they do celebrate, like I said, Chicago, a lot of big celebrations. We celebrate everything you can think of in Chicago. I think they're gonna have they do what is it called? A big parade for St. Patrick's Day downtown Chicago. Then they have celebrations for the Pride Parade is really huge in Chicago. That's so much fun. I've been to two of them and they're really, really fun. But yeah, and then they just do a bunch of celebrations here in Chicago. Where's everybody from? I know someone mentioned Mexico. Yeah, I haven't been to Mexico. My mom's family's in Mexico and I haven't been to Mexico in ages. But where's everybody else from? South Florida? Heard the weather now. It's not like Chicago weather. My brother lives out in Florida. Bridgeport, Connecticut, California. Oh, really? California? My daughter's out in California. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Really? My daughter's in North Carolina right now for training. I'll miss her. I'm in Brazil, Indiana, close to Terre Haute. Oh, really? See, I've never heard of that in Indiana. Now I have to go look. South Texas. So you getting all this crazy wind too? We got this crazy wind right now. South Texas. I haven't been. I'm planning on taking a trip to Texas soon, so that's in the horizon. And I might go to Puerto Rico, depending on how it is. Yeah, wind is bad. I know I drive a SUV, so when it's really crazy windy, you can feel my car starting to shake. It's felt like I'm gonna go over. Hate it. That's nice. Yeah, RGV. I'm from the RG. So is that like really? Oh, yeah, that's where my family's at. It's. I love the internet. The internet, I think, is a fabulous thing because people from all over not only the states, but all over all over the world. So I am so glad you all here with me. Different parts of the states. You get to hang out with me in Chicago for a little while. And then in the summer, I'll be able to do more live streams outside. I'll be able to hit you and all those nice shops out there. A small town south of Corpus Christi. See, I have family in Corpus Christi too. I'll go to Corpus Christi so she can go see Selena's gravesite because she's a big fan of Selena. Okay, well, buy a coffee outdoors. I really appreciate it. I'll be leaving here in about 13 minutes myself to take my daughter to work. But my sister's a big Selena fan, and she goes to Corpus all the time to go pay her respects to Selena. Hey, well, you have a great day, Coffee. I really appreciate it. I do have a few Selena dolls over there. I think her album up there. But I haven't been to Selena's gravesite yet. But my sister, she talks about it all the time. I have all of Selena's makeup. Do I wear it? No. Massachusetts. How's the weather out there? Is it the same as we're getting here in Chicago, like cold and crappy? And you can hear the wind coming out of my fireplace. It's so windy today. Scary windy. Like you better hold on to something and you. So anything else? Have any plans? I know a few people said relaxing and I don't work today. I don't work till tomorrow, which is I guess okay. I think I have days off in the summer than I do in the winter. Although there's times you lived in Chicago when you were 10. Yeah, it's not the same. I don't know how old you are. When I was 10, it's a whole lot different now. Just staying indoors too cold out. Yeah, it's cold. I don't know what the temperature on my. All I know is it's really windy. It looks cold, and there's no sunshine. Which you're 55. Okay. Oh, okay. It was about the same time. It was about the same thing. Because I'm 45, and I'll be 45 in 2 weeks. Yeah, 45. So yeah, when you were 10, it was a whole lot different. Chicago was a whole lot different then. You were able to walk every do it. It's not at I don't know part of the city around, but everything's starting to it's changing. Everything is changing. It's not like it used to be. They're gentrifying everything. So it pushes a lot of the poor people out and to other neighborhoods. But other than that, it's not Chicago is not as bad as people portray it in the you miss the city. I know I miss you, Mama. That's my daughter right there. If anybody's asking. Jocelyn's my baby girl. Yeah, well, we can't wait to see you again. I figure you'd pop in here. Your sisters are sleeping, so they're not in here yet. But yeah, I figured. I'm still kind of nervous doing this whole live stream thing. I'm going to talk about what do we talk about? What am I doing? Does anybody know what's happening with the new YouTube stuff? With the changes, because I'm trying to like watch everybody's stuff right now to see what I can capture since I'm so new to this and it's freaking me out about you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this and you can't do that. And so I'm like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? I don't know what to do. All I know is I read on the Creator Studios when you log into your YouTube, it does say that they're doing the copy strikes. Um, that if they do a copy strike against you, and I guess if it goes through, you get a warning. And then after that warning, if you do something within those, because you have like a 90-day span, I guess you get kind of on probation because they're just going to be watching you. If you do something within those 90 days, your second strike, they put you on like a timeout for 3 months or something, or 90 days. And then you can't live stream for 2 weeks. I don't know. And don't quote me on it. I don't know. I'm trying to pick up. I know the hunting guys or girls are on Z because they want to demonetize, I believe, their videos if they show graphic stuff. I don't know. I gotta read the terms because I did what I do with every click the yes I agree to everything and don't read it, which I should do because you should know what the hell you're signing. Don't. That's why every time I think of that, I think of the South Park episode where they're signing away their life and then they come and get them. It's like supposed to be Apple coming to get them. And they're like, what it's in the terms of services. Hi, Mr. 32 Flavors Robinson. Long name. So yeah, so it's like you can't do this, you can't do that, you don't not pass go, do not collect $200. I'm like, what do I do? I don't know what to do with YouTube. So I figured I'm just gonna do what I've been doing, and if somebody says anything to me, then I'll know. But like I said, if you get your first copyright strike or some kind of strike, you just get your hands slapped. So at least that'll say, oh, okay, what is wrong? How can I fix it? So that would be interesting. So if anybody has any tips, let me know because I don't know what I need. And I think everything goes into effect tomorrow. So I know they had a petition going around. Yeah, see, it's gonna do it. Yeah, but see, I don't know what's happening. I know the hunting and fishing people were like they had a petition going around because they were supposed to monetize or something. I don't know. But I'm not in my beauty room. I would show you some more stuff. All I can show you is my fireplace. They wouldn't let me fill out the Copyright Act on YouTube. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. See, now I gotta go look for something. You have to fill out something, or is that because you got something? Did you get a strike? And did they come after you? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, you got to be careful with anything. If you get like music in your background, if you play it for too long, that's a copyright. If you post, I don't know. See, I'm not familiar with YouTube stuff. Like I said, when I got into YouTube, I think I'm just gonna stop music my bits. Yeah, because if you don't own, like, if you didn't pay for the music, um, and you have it on longer than, was it 15 seconds, they can put a copyright strike on your video and they'll make you take it out. Yeah, that's what I think I read too. So if you get the warning, the copyright, and they give you a warning, they'll take your stuff down. Yeah, I'm new to YouTube too, Leticia. I'm in this about a month and a half. I mean, I've had a YouTube account 2010, but I was only viewing other people's stuff. So in January of this year is when I decided, I've been waiting 3 years. Let me go ahead and start a YouTube channel because this was my thinking. My daughter joined the Marines, and I'm like, can join the Marines and put her life out there like that, um, then I can have the guts to start a YouTube channel, and that's what. And so I said, while she's serving our country, then I gotta stop. And she's doing a lot more out there. That's all on any platform. I sell stuff on eBay. No, I don't have like a huge store on eBay. I just sell stuff that I'm not using anymore or stuff that I was getting in my at one point. But haven't put it on here. Your son was in the Marines, yeah. Well, thank your son for his service. If he's not serving anymore, thank him for his service. So I figured if she could put her life on the line for our country, then I can together and start my YouTube channel and stop being such a baby about it. And that's what I did. I go, no one's gonna watch me. And then I thought, oh, I don't care who watches me. I'm trying to get out of my comfort. I started to come inward and I started to get more depressed. I will thank her. She's in the stream now. Her name's Jocelyn Hernandez. So to see it, Joss, they thank you for your service. Hi, good morning, Lori. So I just said, I'll put stuff on, and if people want to see it, they can, and if they don't, that's fine. And if they give it everyone's like the thumbs down. I go, I don't care if they thumbs down, thumbs up. I don't care. It'd be nice to thumbs up, but if they thumbs down, that means they still watched it, they didn't like it, and they still give me they still gave me a view. Good morning. Did I say good morning? You hack the fat, Shadow Black. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, she's in here somewhere. She might not be able to stay too long unless she has Liberty today. Then she'll be a minute. Um, Good morning, Big Chew. So I figured I just did my eyebrows, but I didn't put on my face because I have to do my day. I gotta get rid of these canitas that I have. Canas are the gray hairs. For those of you that don't know. Oh. No, I just heard that. I love our troops too. More so because my baby girls. I've always been a big supporter of our troops. I have lots of family that served this great nation of ours, and I also have family that served and is serving. So I support them 100% because they do a lot for us. We don't always see it or hear about it, but they are out there doing a lot for us. So yeah, I got on here, my eyebrows off fleek. Whatever, you can't see them great, but thank you. Oh, don't look at my vein either. Um, but yeah, so I got on this morning since 8:30 saying I'll go live, and every time I clicked to go live, I got scared, and I went back to watch some of the live streams, and then they were talking about some crazy stuff, and then they kind of get into it, like the people in the chat. Because I'm lurking, but I go in there to like people's stuff, to see who's on there, to see what they're talking about. But then they start discussing some stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta go because I have a lot of stuff that I want to say, but I won't. He's retired now, Lori. Well, thank him for his service anyway. The Air Force. A lot of good things about the Air Force. I know someone who's in the Air Force as well, and they're treated a little differently than everyone else in the military. Your husband was in the Army. Oh, really? So did you do the whole Army life? Were you married to him when he was in the Army? Did you just have different places, or how does that go? But everyone who has served or are now serving or may serve, Thank you for your service. And also the family. Now, if you're married to someone or you're a family member of someone, I salute you too, because it takes a lot uh, to be with someone who's in the military, because there's a lot of worrying. I worried when she went to boot camp. When they go to boot camp for the Marines, now it's different for every branch, but the Marines are not allowed to have their phone the whole time that they're in boot camp. The Air Force gets their cell phone. They get to use theirs, but I think the Army gets a stress call. So if they're really stressed, they can call. But the Marines, they're not allowed to do. The thing you can do is write them letters, and they can't always write you back. So that's a little stressful. And then once they go into training, then they have their phones. And then I just got with him 7 years ago. Oh, okay. Well, thank him for his service. I mean, he did. Somebody had to put up with him while he was in the military. Not that it's a bad thing, but I just know that when you're married to someone who's in the military, women or man or whatever, it's a lot of moving, and so very stressful on both parties. So I salute everybody. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do it, and I kind of regret not going into the military, but I'm over it. I wanted to go when I was younger, and then I just started having babies, and then I couldn't find somebody to watch them when I did want to go, and I'm like, oh well, whatever. In my next life, next round, I'll get to do that. No, I'm not getting all like religion stuff and all that. I don't do all that. I don't talk about them because there's a lot of opinions out there, so I don't like to bring that too much up. I'm gonna be on here another night, and then I gotta go get this girl ready. Tell her to let's go. She's gotta go to work. Then I'll be back, and then I'm gonna film a video. I have to share with everybody. There's a good deal. Oh well, thank you, Leticia. I don't know if I'll check later, but I'll think we're connected, and then if not, I'll connect with you. Um, there's my brother met his wife in here. Oh really? See, that's good. See, my girlfriend's been in the army. They both served in the army, and they're fantastic together. They do a lot of traveling. They take their kids everywhere. I'm glad people connect, but it's a struggle. I know it's a struggle. I've heard information from people saying that when you're married to someone who's not all the time, but they move around a lot, and it can be quite stressful. Not only for the partner, but if they have children, it could put some burden on the kids too, especially if they have to move around a bit. And I don't know what the military's cost of living is right now, but they have great cars. I'll tell you that. I went to commissary with my daughter, and they got some really good deals in there. Actually, I bought an MRE. Everybody knows what an MRE is. Those meals ready to eat. They come in a package, and that's what supposedly the military eat. It came from the Navy Exchange. You get like a whole meal in one. I wanted to do that on a live stream, to open one up, to prepare, to see what it is. So I know there's coffee in there. They have in there or some kind of Kool-Aid drink. Um, and you can heat it up or whatever. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it anyways and just randomly do it because I'm a nervous wreck. Like right now, I'm nervous. I keep moving around and I feel like I got in my pants. I can't sit still. Oh my God! Look at me. Look at my. Well, this lighting's not too bad. Lighting. It's not the sun, but it'll do right. Anyway, just I'll be on here another 7 minutes. I'm doing great. Thank you. All the encouragement. I'm such a nervous wreck. My palms are sweaty. I'm like Eminem. My palms are sweaty. Yeah. See, well, they won't have kids because of the constant moving around. And if they do, they'll have one, and then that becomes stress. Sometimes I don't know. But I think that happens in every relationship. If you're working in a certain job, or even if you're not moving around, things can be. It just puts a lot of burden on a lot of people. So that don't have children because that's just they didn't want to have children. They said they were too selfish to have kids. They didn't want to share what they have, and they didn't have any, which is fine. And teachers. I was like, let me have a bunch of them, and I had 5 of them. People were like, oh, I'll never have another one. And then you pop out another baby, and then you go through that pain. You're like, I'm never having another one. I was trying to have a boy. I had one boy, and I was have another boy, and I just kept having girls. I'm like, man, I'm done. It's not working out the way I planned it. So I have 4 beautiful women, 1 man, and now I have a stepdaughter. So I have 5 females and 1 male. And it's been, nice meeting you, Sandy. I gotta think this. Oh, well, sorry to hear that, Prudent Gal. I know how them dishes, but I have kids, so they get to wash them for me. I just put on my little press-on nails. I'm not washing dishes. Thank you, Leticia. I'm gonna keep doing lives. I'm gonna try because I get this, and then I see all these big YouTubers start to do their live streams, and I'm like, if I do my live stream, ain't nobody coming because everybody's over there in that house. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm ready on Saturday because everybody's gonna be at so and so's party because their party's bigger. You know what I'm saying? But I will do them. My nails look too. $5.97 at Walmart. That's what I got here. They're not really long because I typing at work, so I can't do those real long. If people have these nails like this long, they're like this. This is their nail, okay? Like click, click. I can't do that. Their nails are so long, they like curve at the end. Oh, I can't do the long nails. No, man. I don't even know how to use the bathroom with them. I'm like, nope. Walmart hype. Yep. Walmart hype. They're cheaper. Is it cheap to get these or online? But Target is like $9. And good morning. And stores. Hey, nails are nails. Yeah, these stay on. And there's no glue. You just snap them right on. I put them on before the live stream because I want to be all cute. You have 3 boys, Lorena. See, I wanted to have all boys. And then I had a girl, and then I had a son, Irish twins, so they're just a year apart. And then I just girl, and then I met my hubby and another girl. So lots of girls. See, boys to me are cheaper. I mean, girls are very expensive. You have 2 and 2. Except one of my daughters wears nothing but Jordans, so she's a little pricey. But she has a little tiny foot, so she buys those little like boys, the size boys, so like $90 for their Jordans instead of paying $150. So that was cheaper. Yeah, I wanted boys because I thought they were cheaper. It's like t-shirts and jeans, and that's it. Whereas girls, they want a little more. You have 1. So which one's your favorite? Because everybody has a favorite. Don't tell me, and don't tell me you don't have a favorite. Everybody's favorite, even if they don't confess to it. Everybody has a favorite. I have a couple favorites, but they say my favorite because he's my only boy. But I won't tell. I do have a favorite though. They don't have anything on my Jordan game. My daughter has almost 8 damn Jordan that came out, and you would never tell me neither, Leticia, but they say it's my son. I just agree with yeah, it's my son. Yeah. She had what's those ones that just came out? She just got some Jordan 6 and some blue ones. But what was the last one the last Jordan, the black and white one? And I don't like buying Jordans because it's a big deal. You got to get online. It's like buying like limited edition makeup stuff. Yeah, my daughter has every Jordan too because she's a foot, and I could go up there. She has a whole collection of them. But you got see. The first time I tried to go buy her some, I did not know that you have to go to Foot Locker like 2 weeks in advance to get a number to then come back. See, yeah, so does my daughter. You gonna say hi? No. My daughter wears a 3.5, 4 in kids. So their Jordans are cheaper. Except the last one that came out, that black and white one, I don't know, 11, 12, I don't know, whatever it was. Those were $150. It was like the first or second pair that cost over $100 for a kid's shoe. Boys are super expensive too. Really? I just thought they'd be cheaper. Because my son wasn't expensive. My son was real cheap. I got like 100 J's. See, my daughter would have 100 Jordans, but she's only 18. So I don't know if she'd be able to collect that. But she's quite a following of Jordans, and she's got all the newer stuff. And I said the last pair that came out, I think my son had those when I wasn't into the whole. I'm still not into the whole Jordan thing. I'm a big girl, and if I wear Jordans, then my calves look like they're this big with this little bitty Jordan. Nah. So my other daughter wears a 9.5. Really, a 9.5 in men's? Shit, they're like $300 a pair of Jordans then. She gets to every Jordan that comes out, she's gotta have. And I tell you, when I bought her the first pair, I went to Foot Locker thinking I would buy the Jordans the same day. Man, they're like, no, ma'am, you have to. And first of all, I was like, don't call me ma'am because I'm not 100 years old. And second of all, what? They're like, you had to be here 2 weeks ago to get a number, to come back today to get a shoe. I'm like, what? So now I just get on the internet, and as soon as they go out, I have my laptop and everybody's phone on different websites to try to get the shoe. That shit is like trying to buy Jeffree Star makeup. If you're not there at the right time, you miss out. Forget it. Then you can't even buy them. People buy them to sell them, which I have a pair upstairs that I need to sell because they didn't fit her. I bought her 2 pair. I bought 2 pair, one fit her, one didn't, and now I forgot to take them back in the studio. So it's a black Jordan. I forgot. And then I think she bought the ones that Michael Jordan's daughter. Michael Jordan's daughter did a shoe, an Heiress. The lemon shoe. No, you don't wish I was your mom. No, I don't think my daughter's in here no more. I just barely started buying her them Jordans because I don't have that money for them damn shoes. But now I'm getting older. Now I'll buy them because like her shoes $90. I'll pay $dollars for a shoe. I won't spend no $300 on a shoe. Hell no. I don't even spend $300 out of purse, let alone some shoes. But as the older I get, the only thing I'll buy is like stuff that I really will use. Who am I kidding? No, I don't. I buy makeup I'm not even using. Hey, Jenna, go wake up, Jenna, please. Tell her she's got to go to work. Thank you. Now, that's why my daughter says she made camp so easy is because I yell and scream. So her boot camp was like a piece of cake because all the yelling. I'm like, what the? And I have a really bad potty mouth. So, yes, I do swear, and I swear on my kids. Daughter, some foams or what? Girl, $250. Foams? What? Am I missing something? Is that a shoe? I'm not quite hip there, Denise. I'm old. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, I'll be yelling at my kids. I'm like, what the? Oh, there's some shit. When I gotta go look up what a foam is, I don't have my phone. I ain't paying them $250 for no shoes. Oh, and then the whole thing is with the Jordans. She's like, I don't want to crease them. What? So you can't because you don't want to crease your shoes. So they try to walk straight. Put a crease in their shoe. I buy the shoes, they won't crease them, so they walk like ducks, like penguins. I don't want to crease my shoe. Don't mess on my shoe. I don't want to dirty my shoe. I'm like, shit, what the hell you got your shoes for? It's to hang them on the wall. Right. But see, I should have talked shit because I buy makeup and don't even wear it because I just want it. Jeffrey, I bought up, and I just put them on the side. I haven't even used them. Girl, don't step on her. I know. Oh my God, I think I hit her. I one day I went her shoe. Oh my God, my shells. I'm like, girl. I'm like, what you buy your shoes for? I'm to the age where if I buy it, I use it except my makeup because my makeup's still sitting there. Yeah, it's like because they don't want to crease the shoe. I guess it's for value later. I guess if they want to resell their shoe, they can. Does that? Was it that? Is it called dead stock or some stockers? I don't know. It was kind of stock. But see, I'm the same way with my makeup, Denise. So I can't really talk too much shit because, like I said, I got makeup for my. I have not really used them. You know, right? You wear your shoes. I have some shoes in boxes because right now I'm waiting, so some of my boots don't fit my calves, but that's different. But my makeup, I have tons of palettes, and I'm like, just yesterday I used this that's like shaped like a diamond, the pink one, the box. Um, and yeah, so I just barely used that palette yesterday, and I've had that palette for 3 months. Dead stock is never wearing them. Right? She's got a. I have one pair of dead. Like I say, they're dead stocks because they're brand new in a box and they're black, but I don't know what they are. I know it's a Jordan. And then we have a pair of Eris collection, the maroon ones that Michael Jordan's daughter um, came up with. It's like not maroon. It's a velvet. Is it maroon? The velvet maroon. And she we have those. They were too big for her because they came in the girl sizes, and I don't think they fit her. So we have those. Big facts, but even if I can't get it. See, no, that I don't know. Scuff marks are kind of like, hey, creepy explorers. But then they have that place now in the mall where you can go. Oh, the velvets, they are so nice. Yeah, I have a pair of the velvets. They're like maroonish color. But we went with the daughter because they fit her. But they came in like a girl size, so I got her a size 6 because that's what she would wear. But they're too big. She needed like a or something, and we couldn't find them. And then don't get me started on all the. There's a bunch of sites you can get them. Hold on, I gotta. Back, sorry. To go make shit. Oh shit, I'm all in your face. I had to make sure my daughter's ready to go for work. What's going on, Creepy Explorers? Nothing. We're just talking about anything. Oh, don't forget to hit the like. I keep forgetting to say that. Don't forget to smash the like button. And if I leave in the next few minutes, don't forget to come back, leave a comment, and like that. I'm all new to this, so and to me, keep asking for likes is like I don't like asking for stuff. Which I should learn how to do, right? What a day. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Look at me. I look like a month. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I might go back live again later on this evening. Not sure yet since I have to go early. And there's a channel I watch, Teresa is Dead. Okay, Creepy Explorers, we'll do that. Teresa's Dead she's so funny, and she has stories that sound similar to my stories by working as. She's gonna be live tonight, and I'm like, I can't compete with her because she's so funny. She's so funny. So if you've done know who she is. I'm here promoting her. Teresa is Dead is the name of the channel. Alex is Bored, or Alex is Boring is her husband's channel. And she streamed tonight. So I really want to catch that because she's really funny and she's has some really funny stories. So better. Oh my God. I was crying as I was driving the other day because I was laughing so hard with the most recent story she tells. She tells stories about her life in New York. I'm funny too, but thank you because I try to be. It's the nervousness in me that makes me want to keep laughing because that's like my mechanism. I don't like drama. So if hi Alice, if you bring drama here, I got boot your ass out about the drama. I'll listen to the drama because don't get me wrong, I love that. I'll be like, what happened? What'd you say? um yes, I'm interested in creepy explorers. I love the paranormal. I think I have a few paranormal things that happened to me in my house. But I'll be like, what? I'll listen to the drama, which I should, but I don't like to get involved in drama because I just can't. So, hi, Alex. You can't believe I got to take my daughter to work. Do your hair. Well, go ahead. Go do your, wet your hair. So, yeah. I don't know. So I'm gonna be leaving you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I gotta take my daughter to work. I will come on later. I will. I'm putting up a video today about Macy's, about the great deals that you can get if you're a Macy's buyer like I am. And for coming. Bye everybody. Hasta later. Thank you. Don't forget to come back and leave a comment, especially creepy, and then I'll know to go back. So I'll forget. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Hasta later.